I don't wanna whoops let me down.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
We got some riveting Frost gameplay. And we're gonna keep it up with the Pubicis, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I literally don't even remember the last time I used a polearm ever, not even once.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Wow.
Looks like some serious fun is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when you've been playing as long as me, like you wanna actually use something different for once. Like there's meta, right? Most effective tactic available, right? Obviously, glaive is insane, and I'd probably be using that um, if I was anybody else. But I have all these weapons, and they just kind of sit in my inventory, and there's not much else I can really do except for just try to have fun and build other stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully, inspire other people to do the same. Bring the fun back to Warframe. Oh, what's up, Gare? I was gonna invite you to do keys, but I ended up not even getting on until like literally just now. So Oh, I got distracted. I was trying to read everyone's comments. They're all coming in at once right now. Oops. I love the dual caress, man. I have like an insane ribbon with negative puncture on it. Who is breaking my... I keep forgetting to cast Breach Surge. I literally never use that thing. Did I kill him? No, he's still alive. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, stream tonight. Yeah, Aster, good to see you again, man. What's happening? Oh, no wonder. I gotta get my dog back up. Sora, what's going on? We're using some interesting stuff today. With Breach Surge on Frost. There we go. Yeah, you know, it's actually kind of nice doing this because you could always use Argon Crystals, even if you don't need them, right, for Bile. Hold on. There he is. Yeah, the Pubisys is fun. I mean, I don't have Incarnate Bow. I just like never bothered to actually get that. But like someone left a comment said like, hey, try it with Breach Surge, and I'm not like a Breach Surge user, so it's actually quite interesting and very strong. Because Biting Frost apparently works with Breach Surge and affects the crit chance of Breach Surge. As you can see, I get a hit, and it'll red crit. There you go. Let's see here. The more you know. Yeah, that's why I love YouTube comments. I learn every time I make a video. I learn something new. Someone leaves a comment, it's like, I didn't know that. Let's see. I've been using Goss for Effervo. I let my team do the work. Run around and... When are you not running around as Goss? I don't know why I'm having such an energy problem. My dog is just instantly going down. I'm not sure why. Like, they just instantly destroy my overshields. Or overguard. Let's find another mission to do.
They could not do this without you.
10 minutes is good. Let's see if the Acolyte spawns, then we can just bounce. If you had to change one thing in Warframe within a month, what would it be? Like, do I have like unlimited resources, or I could do something within a month and just change it how I see fit? Or do I have to make something within a month, like with normal constraints? And like, how do you want me to answer that? Can you be more specific? Have you heard that meme before? Where is the Acolyte? Maybe he already came. Screw it. Okay. Nader, the game is cross-platform. It's also semi-cross-save. As of right now, it is cross-save, but also isn't.
You have new quests in your codex.
With normal constraints. The first thing I would do probably is fix augment mods. I have a tough time like understanding some of the logic behind some of the augment mods. Like, a lot of them to me just are not that impressive and aren't impactful enough to warrant a mod slot. Dexter, you look new. I don't think I recognize you before. How you doing? Hey, Warframe Grind. How you doing, man? No, I don't care for Ureli, and I don't care for her quest, no. I also haven't done the Limbo Theorem, but don't tell Sci-Fi. I also main Nidus, and I didn't do his mission either. Never did Inaros. I actually remember. I remember when Inaros' quest came out. I was literally in the middle of it, and I thought it was too hard, and I was just like, I'll just buy it. Yeah, way back when he came out, I was a little idiot. Yeah, my good friend said the Wave Rider sucked, so he's like, don't even bother. It's not even worth it because the frame isn't even good. Oh yeah, Thomas, we can talk about Nidus all day. I take Nidus very seriously. We got some serious drip for your boy. I'm looking forward to Clem boys begin. I'm really looking forward to the Nidus augment mod coming out because, I mean, sneak peek, this is the build. Minus this augment mod, I would be taking this out in place of the leaked one, but we'll see what happens when it comes out. I'm hoping it comes out with Gauss along with the Caliban augment because that means I can make videos on the new augments. I can show off the Caliban deluxe skin because a lot of people were really receptive to showing off the Sevagoth skin and the bundle itself. Like people were really appreciated that. So I'm excited. Yeah, Thomas, there's a Nidus augment coming out for his Link. It's it's crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty crazy. So um, day one, I will be immediately testing that and making a video on it. So I aim to be the first person to make a video on the new Nidus augment. I'm gunning for it because I love Nidus. He deserves justice. But yep. There's also a Citrine augment, a Loki augment, and a Neja augment. They might adjust the scaling because that's something they seem to really like. Binary, welcome. Mr. Binary, welcome, welcome. Oh, you liked it? Thanks, man. Yeah, there's I'll even spoil this too. There is a Loki augment coming for his decoy. And basically the Loki augment the Loki augment is going to be very interesting. You cast decoy on an enemy. Keep in mind this is like subject to change obviously, but you cast decoy on an actual enemy and they themselves become the decoy. When they take damage, they store it, and then when the decoy runs out or is recast, they explode for like a big nuke or a bunch of damage, supposedly. So my thought was combining that with Mind Control and Mind Freak, and I wanted to see if the Mind Freak damage increase would affect the decoy augment explosion. Like, can we get some map clearing explosions? Obviously, I have to test it, but this is kind of a sneak peek of what I'm running. I actually put this together like a week ago, but yeah, Precision Intensify. We've got a whole lot of damage increase. We even have multi-augmented, so it's just tons and tons of ways to get the Mind Freak up, cast Decoy on the Mind Freak, and so you'll have a stronger aggro on the Mind Freak who are already going to be shooting them, but it's also going to possibly increase the Decoy explosion damage. So we will see. Citrine, or Citrusi, her augment has to do with her 4, and basically when enemies are killed, affected by status effects, and affected by her 4, it'll cause like a chain reaction of those status effects to be spread to other enemies. Something like that. It was a little vague, but that's like the general gist. So, Prismatic Gem applies all these debuffs. Then you hit them with Crystalline, you blow them up, and then it just like a whole, basically a plague of statuses spread around. Citrusi. Oh man, what the? No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to zoom in on that. Um, but yeah, it's a little unfortunate because Warframe Grind knows. But I actually created a couple Topaz shards for Loki, and I was going to do this. I don't want to say the 3 letters, but if you know what I'm talking about, those 3 letters farm with Loki, and basically have infinite shield gate, invincibility, decoy explosion on the mind control, and then the mind control target just exists and does everything for me, so to speak. But I don't think that's going to be possible anymore. Yeah, Thomas, exactly. So the enemies are immune. So I'm wondering if that's going to interrupt the decoy damage, um, explosion like the gain. But we'll see. We'll see. To be, to be, to be seen. What else? Yeah, um, might work where you have to do it like revent withdrawal. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see kind of like how it shapes out, but no ETA on when those augments are going to be released. Yeah, honestly, like the only shards that are worth being made right now is purple for specific frames and specific builds, and then green shards are just so safe because toxin and corrosive will always be good. So you can put 2 green shards on any frame, and now they have armor strip with their guns. So can't can't get any safer than that. These suck. Let's do sortie. Oh, awesome. Really easy. Okay. What do we want to see for the exterminate? What frame do you guys want me to play? First person to say a frame name, I'll play. Literally first comment. Fuck. Damn it. Not Atlas. Okay. Atlas was the first one. We'll do Valbon on the second. We'll do Valbon on the second, and then Atlas on the third, or Sevagoth on the third. God, I don't even know where he is. Okay, here he is. Let me make sure I have the right build. Deleting session. Okay. Atlas is actually not too bad in Exterminate. Oh yeah, we're good. We got the... Yeah, well, if you guys keep up to date in my community tab, you know that I'm working on um, a fourth ability tier list slash, I don't want to say rant video, but sort of a discussion video. Because I think Warframe actually really has a problem with fourth abilities. At least in my perspective. Like, I really think that Warframe fourth abilities should be their ultimate tool in their kit. And for a lot of frames, it's just not. Like, we look at Wisp, and Wisp has, like, one of the best first skills in the whole game. It does so much, and it's a first skill. And then we have a frame like Atlas, who summons these Geode dudes. And look at the damage. Let's see. This is non-steel path. Okay. 2 hits in non-steel path. So one of the things I kind of like would like to see a buff for Atlas is why don't his rumblers just copy what he's doing? Like, could you imagine if you summon 2 extra dudes and then you start spamming your 1 and they're also using landslide on enemies around you? Like, you have like a little rock mafia like tearing up the streets. Like, you cast petrify and they'll cast petrify. You spam, you put a wall or something. Like, I feel like that needs to be done. Because as of right now, like, the rumblers kind of make sense, right? They aesthetically make sense to Atlas, but like, look at this. Like, this is bad, right? That's They're like they were stuck. They got stuck in on terrain, and they don't do damage. They don't scale well. It's just not impressive to me to be Atlas's ultimate skill. When in my mind, like if I was making the game, you would never subsume the fourth skill off of a frame. And another thing too is like in the helmet system, there's not a single Warframe's fourth skill that can be subsumed on another. So that tells me that DE values the fourth skill above other things, right? Right? They value it as a skill that should never be put on another frame. But why isn't it not the other way? Like, why is it not, oh, you should never take this skill off because it's undeniably good? Because it's their ultimate, it's their defining trait, right? Their quintessential skill that makes them them. It's their ultimate. Like, you go to other games like Overwatch. Could you imagine taking off Winston's ultimate skill and then all he has is his gun and his shield and you just put some other whatever skill on there? That wouldn't make any sense. It defines who he is. But we don't have that in this game for a lot of frames. There's not a lot of skills that are like... It's just not happening in this game. Some frames, like Mesa, absolutely. Mesa's regulators are world-class famous. Household names. I actually had to explain to somebody earlier what Atlas's fourth skill was. He didn't even remember. He didn't even know. That's a problem. That is a problem. And then there are some skills that are not great but are fixed with augments, like Steinax's fourth. It became, if you saw my tier list, it literally became S tier overnight, thanks to the augment, which grants Overguard. That's great. It's awesome now. But before it was trash. So then you have another issue where ultimate skills are now reliant on augment mods to become good, usable. But if you go to any Wisp build, mine included, you'll see that her fourth skill is turned off. She summons a Death Ray beam, and you take that skill off out of all of her other skills. That's a problem. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause gameplay here and actually read what you guys are writing. Okay. Oh, Warframe Grind, sorry. I don't know if you're still here, but you have a good night, buddy. Glaive needs an Incarnon. Never gonna happen. Imagine if not holding a melee weapon allowed you to cast Landslide more comfortably. Like dual wielding melee. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things they could do with Atlas, because he, like I said, he's just kind of whatever. Is that your favorite athlete, Phil? Oh, you're referencing Atlas, yeah. I forgot I was on invite only, but I guess it doesn't matter. See if my rumblers can handle these guys in the back. Get them, boys. Boy, come on. Oh, guys, that's his fourth ultimate skill. He just died to a level 50 nullifier in the non-steel path. Wow, what an ultimate skill. What an ultimate skill. So good. Character defining right there. What is this ball doing? What the? Who? Okay, what is happening? I'm like almost dead. Is my Incarnate just like not built up? I don't think I have the mods on, that's probably why. And you actually have to build up the combo with the primary. Holy crap, why are they still spawning? Yeah, Atlas is embarrassing. Like, you don't see people play him.
Stay focused.
Just kind of mid. What are we talking about? We're talking about Loki again.
Another successful mission.
11-second invulnerability with Loki's third skill is crazy for a high duration build. Might change with Emerald Shards. I want to test whether it increases the damage considerably once you pick up motes. Green shards. Green once adds corrosive damage to the ult. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, the thing does base heat, so I don't know how you're going to mod for corrosive. Are we talking about Wisp? What are we talking about? Okay, so I think the next person said Valbon. And I had some... I was working on doing... Let's see. Yeah, I was working on doing... what's it called? A Blast Shield build with Valbon, but they nerfed it, so that's scrapped. Let's go public. Now's your chance, Cold Fries. Now's your chance. You wanna meet up with me? Now's your chance. My party is open. We're hitting enter. 3, 2. You need to tell me some of your wisdom. Just DM it to me. Unless you don't care about sending it in here.
Alone.
Oh, what the heck is this?
This ship for supplies. You are
I forgot this tile set.
the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
I actually forgot about that. Gossitrine.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
There we go. I try not to take the game too seriously. Like, I always try to like portray Warframe in a positive light. I try to be like welcoming, like encourage build crafting. Like, I get a lot of comments. It's like, why didn't you try this? Why didn't you try that? But like, I do have opinions on the game. I just don't like share them too often because I don't want my channel to be associated with negativity. Um, because like above all else, like the game is really good. And if a frame is bad, I can literally pick 49 others, 40, 54 others, however many there are. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, the game has been going on for 10 years strong, and there's a reason why.
Activating it will buy you more time.
The game could be a lot worse. It could be Destiny 2, you know? You could have actual idiots running that show. Green motes. Add 100% Emerald Shine. Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay. Well, I'd like to see what they, would throw out for a possible augment for the fourth. That would be cool.
Hello. Prepare for life support.
That's another game I've been playing for a long time. Destiny 1, Destiny 2. But to be honest, like I've seen Warframe improve year after year more than I've ever seen Destiny improve year after year. Destiny 2's or just Destiny in general, just say that. Destiny in general year after year has been really inconsistent where with Warframe it is definitive. It is with absolute factful truth that the game has gotten better year after year. It's undeniably true. The game is better now than it was last year and the year before and the year before that. Every year it gets better. Destiny, you cannot say the same. Some years you get the King's Fall or Forsaken, and then other years you get Lightfall, and it's just a total shit show. Don't even get me started on Diablo. I wish I had my money back from that travesty. I was so excited for Diablo 4. And it was a hot mess.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule.
I can't activate Incarnon with the Lex? Uh-oh. That might be a bug. Yeah, it's not letting me letting me activate Incarnon because I have the glaive. I bet it's because of volatile return. Oh, is it? Okay. I did not know that. Notice how my teammates left me. They just let me stay with all these enemies. Sky nuke. 10 minutes for survival in sortie is kind of ridiculous. What, Diablo 4? Phil, Diablo 4? Oh, Thomas, yeah, infested liches are coming. Like, Steve kind of soft confirmed it. He brought it up and it pissed Rebecca off. He was reading chat, and he's like, when are infested liches coming? Oh, is it lagging? Uh-oh. Is it better now? I think so. Yeah, if Warframes could get pregnant. I was excited though, because like he mentioned they mentioned infested liches, and Rebecca clearly did not like him talking about it. So I mean, that tells you that they have plans to reveal that soon. Because like how many? Yeah, think about how many infested weapons, like Pubicist, Kuva, or whatever Tenet, and then Kuva, but blank Pubicist. Like hell yeah, your boy's making a video on that right away. But I know they like to make the Lich melees purchasable, so we'll see. In some cases, at least with the Tenet ones, they were purchasable, but maybe they won't be. Bubonico? Don't even get me started. If they do that, man, I'm never taking that weapon off. Trying to think. Yeah, the Hema, the Phage, Pubicist, the Bubonico. I doubt it though, because it's an arm cannon. And think about this too, like every time they release Lich weapons, there's always like a few Lich weapons that are exclusive to the Lich series. So we'll probably get brand new weapons on top of there being returning ones. Oh yeah. Well, they know people did not like that, so they're probably not going to do that again. I don't mind farming for material to purchase things, but don't put it in goddamn Railjack. For God's sakes. Yeah, no, they have yeah, exactly. Aster, exactly. They have the opportunity to do something really cool. Could you imagine? Like Kuva dual toxicist? I gotta take my incarnate adapter off it and put it on the updated one. Holy moly. Doubtful, but we'll see. I was gonna say the Serrata too, like the infested thrown melee weapon. There's actually two of them. There's like two throwable melee weapons that are infested.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, the path assist too. Actually, you know what? After this mission, let's actually go and look at the weapon list real quick. The Zealot guy's weapon. I don't remember which one that is. The Synapse. I have 3 ribbons for that gun. I have one of the coolest ribbon rolls I've ever seen before on the Synapse. It has 3 status effects. I've never seen that on any other ribbon before. This has got to be like a 1 in a million. Have you ever seen a Riven roll like that? Electricity, toxin, and heat. It was so good. I was like, I'm never changing this because it's so unique. I've never seen this on any other weapon before. Well, here's what it looks like. Max stacks. Everything's at about 90%. So it's basically like a faction mod, just three faction mods in one slot. Kind of crazy. Okay. Let's look at the weapon list real quick. Let's start off with well, yeah, we'll start off with primaries. So, I guess, oh no, that's all. Well, I guess we'll do melees. It's time me. Let's see what we got here. Caratinos could get one, possibly. Yeah, the pox.
Knock, knock. Now, who would be knocking over
The Meyer would definitely get one. Let's be real here. Come on. The Meyer would definitely get one. Absolutely. Yeah, the Path Assist. This is what I was talking about. Kind of interesting. Innate Viral, which is always nice. Um, the Pulmonars, again, Innate Viral, very nice. I'm wondering, I mean, you got to think too, like, how good are they going to be? Because if they already have Innate Viral and then you add the Lich on top of it, where it comes with a new free base, then you can have Viral Heat automatically on something, and then you can spend the rest of your mods just pumping in as much damage as possible. You don't have to worry about adding 60/60 or status mods. You've already got Viral Heat, you know? Um, could be interesting. The skull, the Skullike, kind of a whip weapon, I think. Okay, let's go to primaries now. Oh, the Mutalisc Cyrnos. The Mutalisc Quanta, Mutalisc Cyrnos, the Parasist, Phage. So many primaries. Do you think they do Proboscis Cyrnos? Oh, Skyfi, let me show you something. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? The fact that I've never done the limbo theorem. Well, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Okay. Yeah, we talked about the Hema. It's a mech quest. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's why I never did it. But I didn't know if you would admit that as a limbo main. Can we get a Lich Torrid? Lich Torrid Incarnon? You never know. Sporthrix, possibly? That would be really nice. Could you imagine if they did the Sporthrix via Lich and then you would totally ignore the pain in the ass farm for that weapon? That would be kind of a hallelujah moment for me.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Tysus, yeah. Tysus for sure. Tysus and Embolist. But yeah, I got a Riven for the Tysus. I'm looking forward to that. We got the Pox. But yeah, not too many. The Zymos. Not too many infested um, secondaries. The Catabalist? Maybe. It got that augment and then immediately got nerfed. Yeah, I like to use the Zymos on Nidus. All right, so now we are doing the final mission. This guy, it's auto rifle only. I don't even know if I can do it with my. Where is he? I can't even see it because this guy's in the way. It's rifle only, but I've got a shotgun. Darn it. What would be a really good rifle? We're using the Gorgon.
I'm very excited.
We're gonna use a Grineer weapon on a Grineer enemy. I think my game is bugged. Yep, there it is. I hate that so much. Hopefully it lets me go in this time. Since there's so many people in here and there's actually like a lot of people talking, like what kind of content do you guys want to see me like focus on? Are you guys cool with like the like abstract builds on like things that nobody talks about? Do you want me to talk about like opinions about the game or like functions, specific frames? Actually, I have done the Archon hunt.
Watch yourself. Premier are on the way.
Collaborations. What would we do though? Gear, what are you talking about?
Time to go to work.
Come on, open your thing, dog. You guys see that red crit? He closed that chest so fast. He didn't know what to do. All right. Well, while they're figuring out what to do. While build vids are the bread and butter, I like the non-meta approach of yours. You haven't done the Archon. Okay. I already have a field that involve more than one person to pull off. Okay.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
It's 60% informative. I'm happy. Just say your channel first time. Saw your channel first time today, so I'm content with the content I saw. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I was gonna say, like, there's a couple people in here that I haven't seen before, so.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Resource farming. Ah, I did that. Oh, a pistol ribbon. Whoa, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I normally never get anything good. Let's see what we get from that. Can we get an insanely powerful secondary and sell it for a kajillion plat? Okay. Let's put a... I know there's only like 13 people in here, but let's put a poll. Let's put a poll. Yo, someone immediately put no? Okay. Alright, we ready? What the heck? Didn't I have one? Yeah. Oh, I need a... Probably need a spot. No, I think we're good. Oh. 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 Not this thing. It's so bad it can't even fit its crappy stats.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Bro, nobody uses this. Man, that sucks. There are so many good pistols. And I did not get the one I wanted. I've got only... Oh, wait a minute. Did I get... Let's see how much steel essence I have. I mean, should I roll it? Oh, we got 20. Hell yeah. Hold on. Let's go visit your boy real quick. Let's see the poll. 67%. Okay, well, it just dropped. Some people are voting a little late. We'll just end it there. About 70% of people said that it wasn't going to be good, and they were right. Dominus, what's going on, man? You're like probably the very first person who ever commented on my video. What's going on, playa? Oh, well, yeah, I may have a lot of Rivens, but that doesn't mean they're good, trust me. Like, well, I mean, if you guys want, we can go through my Rivens. There are actually some pretty good ones, not gonna lie. I kind of did a pseudo Volt build for you, Dominus. I don't know if you saw. I was in that Netracell video. Okay. It's not a race. Like, take your time and enjoy the progression, Stetson. You gotta enjoy the progression. A lot of my friends who like come into the game and then they feel like I'm overwhelmed and they just quit the game altogether because they're like, oh, I'll never catch up. Got to take it in bite-sized pieces. I've been playing since 2016, so I don't even have max mod capacity. And I think the max is 190, so I could technically have 30 more Rivens, but I don't. Okay, this Taured Riven is pretty godly. We're not gonna roll it, but I'm just showing you guys. Who are you referring to as the Hounds, Thomas? Let's see. We've also got
Are you enjoying the view?
this gun is insane. Someone mentioned the dual caress earlier. This is the Riven I have. Crit chance, combo duration, initial combo, and minus puncture. The combo duration is kind of like whatever, but it's actually really, really solid. I just do it purely for slash, and it's really good for just slash. Dual Toxicist. This is pretty broken. The punch through crit chance and crit damage. And then my dual Ichor. Status chance, crit chance, range with a negative. Oh, the Sister Hounds. Okay. Like, like the stats on the Torrid with the Riven I have. .200 crit chance, 200 status, 11 crit multiplier. And this is viral heat, and then this is just for Corpus, which is what do you mean my Loki's not leveled? He's got a Forma in him. I've got 2 and 3. This one's maxed. Anyway. Let's see. Dual Toxicist. Oh, you don't understand how the loadouts work? Well, you just open this up. You want to create a loadout. Like, let's say for general, for example, right? So you make the loadout like a baseline, and then I hit duplicate or copy or whatever, and then I just go from there. So I just use a baseline, craft exactly what I want, duplicate it, name it, and then boom, add a profile picture and put a funny name. It Ain't Much for Necros, Davy Jones for Hydroid, Citrussy for Citrine, Cat Lady Prime for Cora, Mommy Thickums for Hildren, Kirby for Grendel, right? You just want to Reaper Death Seal for you Naruto fans. You know. But here's Dual Toxicist. I'm very proud of this one. It's very, very strong. Let me read the comments here. Yeah, I mean most people just leave. Like they're not there to like stick around and figure out what you're trying to do. Maybe they're getting off or they already have a sort of thing they're set to do that day. Currently got 3 Bubonico Ribbons, W Luck. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have. Are you talking about me or you? Because I do have 3 Bubonico Ribbons. Yeah, this one is really good. Corrosive and crit chance. So it allows me to run corrosive heat, and then the alt fire primes them with viral. So I have heat, viral, corrosive on the Bubonico. It's really really strong. But I like to use it with Sevagoth and make it red crit, which is why I have all these Archon shards. I have like multiple Bubonico ribbons, but that doesn't mean they're really rolled. These two I haven't even rolled these two. I've rolled this once, but yeah. This is all I need. Corrosive and crit chance. Super duper solid. But yeah. Allows me to throw in all this extra damage. I know the reload speed is not doesn't like affect the actual charge rate. It just diminishes the time in between when your empty mag is and then when it starts to reload. I realize that. Trust me, I know. If you were not to have that, you could put in extra damage, or you could put in a Bane mod. Totally up to you. Oh, you don't like the Bubonico? Why? You should try it with Sevagoth. This is my go-to. This is the only thing I run on Sevagoth is the Bubonico. Thanks for stopping by, Thomas. Thank you. See you later, man. Okay. So yeah, let me show you why you should like the Bubonico. So I've actually already made a video on Sevagoth, but I'll show you here. You've got... And it detonates them a little bit, right? But it adds all this crit chance. Now you've got these orange crits. And you hit them with this. And you prime them up. I use the Bubonico with Sevagoth and I turn him into a what do they call it? A weapon dang, I just had it and I lost it. Um it's like what you call a frame like Goss, right? You just use him with a weapon. I forget what it's called. Anyway, but I took off his 4, so we have Eclipse, tons of crit, and yeah, then you'll start to actually red crit. And if you here we go. Yeah, if you get like a cat buff, they can actually give your alt fire like 200% crit. Weapon platform. Thank you, Sai. Yeah, so I turned Sevagoth into a weapon platform. I mean, you see, like these shots are hundreds of thousands of damage. But it's really good on a frame like Sevagoth 2 because you've got the nuke ore. It's like terrible crit. But you combine it. And now you're orange critting with the nuke core. Oh, Sai, you're getting off too? You have a wonderful night, brother. Yeah, we're a Sevagoth cult in here. A lot of people don't like Sevagoth because he's tied to Railjack. I mean, that's just your opinion, Cigar, but it's wrong. It's a wrong opinion, but it's yours. I can't take that away from you. It is your opinion. I wouldn't mind seeing arm cannons get a little buff, but I think they're pretty good for the most part. Okay. We've got a little bit of Kuva. Not much, but a little bit. We can roll something here, probably like 3 or 4 times, unless we start at the very beginning and go from there. What do we want to roll? Oh yeah, here's another really good Riven. My Boar Riven. Crit chance, crit damage, minus impact. I got a 10 Forma Boar Prime. 10 Forma. It's pretty disgusting. Predict the Lich Weapon? Okay. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Okay. Um. God, where are my infested weapons? I've already rolled this. I don't want to roll it again. But this is pretty good. Serrata, melee damage, crit damage, initial combo.
What is
Not bad.
Why is
I don't think I have a Tsar Riven.
Otis supposes everyone has to be
I've got a Brahma. I've rolled that too much though. It's garbage. It's never gonna be good. Uh, oh, it's fine, man. I literally never use the Tsar, so you'd be giving it away for nothing. Trust me. Can I like look up infested? Oh, oh, it just shows infested as the negative. Dang it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Um, Parasist. Oh yeah, we can roll this. Let's see, what are we looking for here? It's 5 ribbon depth, tons of status, innate toxin. I currently have multi-shot heat and toxin. We don't care about that. Alright, let's roll this. I think crit damage and zoom is in the wrong spot, guys. No, the Stephalos sucks. Not a fan of that gun at all. Multi-shot projectile speed. This is corrosive right here, though. Corrosive multi-shot. It's already innate toxin, though. Like, how are they going to do the infested weapon liches? So weird. There you go. Best Riven ever rolled, guys, right there. Who wants to buy this for 10,000 plat? Any takers? Any takers? No? Okay. Dominus, don't say that. No! No, dude, not minus multi-shot. No! No. It's almost minus 100 multi-shot. No. It's gonna be spitting out half a bullet. Ah. Oh no. Oh, we still got 2K. Let's see if we can find something to throw. One more rolling. Hmm. I don't want to roll that. Dang. Everything's already got like a decent amount of rolls. I guess I'll roll this. Okay. I've heard decent things about the let me see. You're talking about Varuna's melee, right? Seraphang? It's a good weapon. It's decent. I unlocked this Riven. I didn't go out to get it myself. Yeah, minus recoil on an arm cannon. That's the real god roll right there. Um, let's see. What else can we do here? Okay. We also got Degussy and Citrusy. Which Ussy is better, guys? I'm kidding. I really like the Prismagorgon on the Goss because even with a Fire 8 Riven, the alt fire, the explosive shot, is still pretty slow coming out. And so you combine Redline with Fire 8, and you basically have a full auto AoE explosion. And it's really good with Gauss because he can unload the entire 120 instantly and reload it instantly. So it's actually might be his best weapon. And I think I'm gonna mention that when Gauss Prime comes out. Um, but this is kind of like what I run on Gauss. I actually have um, damage reduction, which kind of like ignores the IPS, right? But you also have Null Star because you want to dump as much duration on him as possible. So you have um, like 99% DR without even trying. And like this build, you can really just get away with like not worrying about anything. Like I wouldn't even use Umbral Vitality anymore. I would probably maybe just try to fix the range. Uh, we've- there you go. Hey, you don't even need health. Oh, Archon Vitality. Yeah, that yeah. But I took off his third. I know a lot of people I know a lot of people use his third for some different unique setups, but weapon platform, this is what you would want to run right here. Like you would never die with this build ever. see, can we do a mission that doesn't suck? Which assassinate is this? We'll just do this one. Oh, it's on the Kuva Fortress. I literally have no idea what it is. Goss is not slow. If you give him Link, then he's very fast. Fast AF. But yeah, no, Volt, I guess, is technically faster. Oh, well, yeah, if you use the augment, but we're not using the augment to clear it off. We're not using any range. We have negative range because we don't want them to fall off.
And the enemy calls for a song.
Pick up that multicoil. You'll use it to breach.
What is happening? No, don't fall. Okay, I suck.
Right now, the Navarre cannon is just a menace. But once the Grineers switch to tectonic munitions, it will become capable of obliterating colonies in a single shot.
Like, watch how fast you can shoot this. Like, you can shoot it so fast. He can empty out the whole mag and reload it instantly. 20 shots of explosions. Look at that. That's why I like using the Gorgon on Gauss.
The gates are down. Get to the Navarre cannon. The Grineer know what's there for the cannon. The time is one last shot. Tectonic ground.
Look at that. Instantly, basically instantly full.
Do not let that happen.
Yeah. This. Like, who cares about thermal sunder when you're literally unloading full auto nukes? I'm sorry, but instantly, boom, just keep it going.
Shut it down before it fires the tectonic shot.
Automatic rocket launcher, indeed. I think I lost my double jump somewhere.
You did it. The Navarre
I don't even remember the last time I've done this mission.
The command center controls the Navarre cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon. You need to locate all 3 of the telemetry keys. You found a key. Take it to the console. That's the first key.
Okay.
Insert that telemetry key into the console.
I actually like missions like this. Like, there was a lot of thought that went behind this.
Good. One more.
Yeah, you're kind of doing, like, you know, whatever tasks, but it's kind of a nice break from just slaying out all the time.
That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console.
Now we just have to protect it, apparently. It's so bad I can feel my frames dropping.
return to the cannon and pull the trigger.
I made a Volt build. Like I said, I made a pseudo Volt build for you. You're gonna have to, why don't you help me make it? Help me make it. I'll literally make it like a full meme entry.
Now return to the telemetry system.
Trying to
and
think.
make sure the cannon stays silent.
I don't think I've. Well, I still have to do that tier list video. I want to make the tier list video really good. So I mean, the more time I can think about it and like formulate my thoughts, I can obviously insert other videos in between it. But yeah, I mean, I should be free this weekend if you want to do something. Then I'll add you after this mission. Oh, I didn't have it on. Oh, it's time to leave. Yeah, let's do it Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It would be kind of perfect lead up for Goss, right? Goss's rival has something to say. Right. Hold on. Did you add me? And anybody watching, if you want to add me, go for it. Like, add away. Dominus. There you go. All right. It has been sent.
War, operator. Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Let's check you out. Oh, PlayStation 2, great. I can maybe even capture your voice if you're down for that. Oh, Mr. Voltman is a Wisp main and a Bubonico main. Okay, that kind of cancels it out. Excellent. Look at all these weapons. No Ash? What? No Atlas Prime. Man tried Atlas and said, nah. No Baruch. Hold on. You don't have the Citrusy. I'm speechless. Man said, Chroma Prime, yes. Chroma who? No Caliban. No Frost Prime. No Mommy Thickums, Hildren. No Limbo. Dang. How do you not have Steinax? They gave it to everyone. What? They literally gave it to everyone. It's possible. It's clunky. Like I said, I'm streaming from PlayStation, so it's not perfect. It is not perfect. I apologize. Yeah, literally a wisp man. Like you can tell, 22%, and then all these other frames he doesn't even play because he's got the wisp in his arsenal. He doesn't need to play anything else. Yeah. So um, since you guys are so awesome, I'm gonna spoil. Well, not spoil, but kind of reveal. If you guys been watching my videos, you know that I've been kind of saying that I've got two big things coming up. Number one, I have gigabit internet now, but it's not working yet. So Cox internet is just kind of dropping the ball here. They're trying to like get it to work in my area, but for some reason it's not. It's already installed. It's not receiving service or signal. So once that's done, my uploads will be instantly up. Like no more ETA 2 hours. Like we're talking ETA maybe 30 minutes from the time I finish recording. So big deal. Number two, I am possibly getting a very nice PC rig, and I will be taking my stream and channel to the next level on PC. I have to learn how to edit on PC, but as of right now, I've been doing all my editing on PlayStation Share Factory. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Spoiler alert. Everything you've ever seen me upload has been done through Share Factory on PlayStation. That just goes to show that you can literally anybody can make YouTube content. Anybody. You just have to take that step. But yeah, I'm working on getting a PC like you know, decent budget, anywhere between. My budget is between 2 and 3,000, so I'm not gonna stream Destiny 2. Forget it, Phil. Forget it. Yeah, I'm hoping because like I want to learn how to edit really well and just take my memes, take my content a little bit further, provide a little bit because there's a lot of things I want to do that I can't on Share Factory. So I was looking at a 4070 um, Ti, 4070 Ti, but we'll see. It doesn't need to be like this Grandmaster liquid cooling RGB overload rig. Like I'm not trying to go over the top here, but I want it to last me at least 4 or 5 years. So something really good, something that can run Warframe at like 200 frames at least, 2K. So that's the plan. But that's a little intro. Um, as far as like what's coming this year, but I wanted to reveal it for New Year's, but the as far as the money, it's there but inaccessible at the moment. So I'll leave it at that because other than that, it's a little personal. And I'm not going to reveal that on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else we can do. So we did a little Goss run here. Let's just keep playing, I guess. This better not be the Uranus one. Oh, it's Pluto. Oh, it's Hades. Okay. Did they fix this one? PS5 has been really faithful to me. Like, I was really happy too. It was like perfect timing, right? Like, getting a PC like right as cross save came out. I was like, oh man, this is actually perfect.
Always were clever, but you never did have vision.
Seriously, they put another door.
I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Each Tenno attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed, and refactored.
Who's the worst frame in the game? Inaros.
You've brought these Tenno to their
Next question.
Let's
Inaros.
calculation
Guy is a glorified drifter.
from me.
He has no skills. He has 0 abilities.
I've learned one thing, man.
End of story. He is dog shit.
Underestimate the competition.
He needs a buff so bad. I'm actually surprised that Hydroid got a rework before Inaros. Because Hydroid actually has like an augment, a decent first skill, even before the rework. A Nargoat? Take that word out of your mouth. That is not a real word. A Nargoat? Come on. You're just making shit up now. That's not real. That is not real. I believe it will be. I believe it will be. Like, can we all just admit that Pablo is like a gift from God when it comes to Warframe reworks? He just knows what's up. And the recent Warframes, like the last 5 have been goated. So good. So good. Finally, this guy shows up. Jeez Louise. Oh, this is why he took Mag. This is actually really smart. Where's the next enemy? Did we not hack it? What the heck is going on?
Here comes the dropship with a special delivery.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I haven't done this mission in a long time, guys. Forgive me.
Built my larynx.
Waiting for the cab. I've always loved the fact that you can cast. This is the thing that I've always loved about Goss is that you can cast his 4 while you're running. I always thought that was so cool. It's like the ultimate power up, like mid-run.
You fool should have finished the job while you had the chance. That ambulance
I love that so much.
another day.
I probably don't need flow on here. Yeah, that's so cool. We have to do this 4 times? Dude, this mission is so bad. Oh, we get 2 now. Okay. Oh, that was fast. He must, what is this mag using? Because he's just carrying me right now.
They're going to try and
Oh my god, the name is Buckshot. I don't even know what it's called.
it's crucial that
Holy Stake and Buckshot. Oh, Buster Shot. Okay. I've never seen this mag glyph before. This guy must be a mag main. This is so not worth the 5 steel essence. This is ridiculous. Maggoat. Maggoat. Mag is pretty goated. I guess I should be getting in the Goss mindset, getting ready for that Because, like, I don't know. I'm thinking about changing the title of the series, "The Only Build You Need," right? Like, I don't want people to think that, like, I'm the arbiter of good Goss builds, but I like it. It's like, hey, new player, this is the build you need if you're just trying to run Goss really easily. Because I'll say like, don't build X frame wrong, whatever. It's not even worth doing normal sorties. Yeah, exactly. I got that pistol ribbon. I got all excited, and it gave me the flipping Kraken. Like, uh, thanks for that, I guess. Well, I mean, the missions weren't too bad. At least there wasn't a spy.
Is one more ambulance to be returned to the dropship.
There we go. Wimbo's augment? Wukong or Limbo? Spy and submarine tile set. Yeah, I guess I wish they did more events. Like login events. Like, I don't know why there's not a battle pass. Like, we have what's it called? Nightwave, right? But there's no paid track. Just really weird for a free to play game, right? There's no paid track. Like, people really underestimate how hard DE really bends the knee to the player base. Like, they really don't want to piss you off. Like, the fact, like, because they already know that if there was a paid track for the Nightwave, it would literally be World War III on the forums. They'd never hear the end of it. So they're like, it's not even worth it. But we'll have to see what happens with the mobile. We'll have to see what happens with Warframe Mobile, because Tencent is going to want that return on investment.
They will not win. They've not heard.
We'll see.
I know this for certain, Frode. You've earned this. I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
Execute the protocol. Hurry up, brother.
My ship. Eject the bridge module. Eject it now.
There we go. Ew, that's the Trinity farm? Oh my god. You have to do that whole mission to get Trinity? I didn't even know that. Oh my god. A shit mission for a shit frame. Wow. That is not cool. Okay, inventory. Okay, we're at 15 again, so we can get another pack of Steel Essence here and roll a few more times. I wish they made Riven's 3,000 Kuva instead of 3,500, because you're buying 15 a piece at Tension. I know where you get Nidus. It's like the Infested Salvage mission.
Crew. Pressure within catalytic arteries has been optimized.
Doesn't make it any better. Alright, we have how many more? 2 more purchases, so that's 30,000. Okay. Okay, okay. Dang it. If that was... Oh, man. Dang it. Dang it. Seriously, game? It actually does have puncture. But, I mean, puncture what buffs the crit chance, right? But I'm losing the heat. If that was heat, that's exactly what I'd need right there. Minus damage to infested is like actual free negative. Because they'll die to anything. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So close.
The intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
The stream is getting even sadder. You're hilarious. I hate farming for Kuva, so every week, like, I just do the incursions and then... Yeah. I've been conditioned, Phil. Yeah, here's that Nidus mission that you were telling me about. Let's do this instead. Cronin Prime Blade. Everybody wants those. Let's do this key. All right.
Their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a magic relic? We're going to need one copy. Want to open that relic? Stay focused.
This Gorgon is so silly.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I did. It's just like some chest armor, right? I've already heard Prime is kind of ugly, and I have to agree. He's kind of mid looking. Oh, there's a new helmet? Oh, crap. Well, the stream, I think, is about to die, guys. Yep. Something happened with the stream. Sorry about that.
Extraction.
I have to, let's see if I can, Did that fix it? No. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to stop it